Hi there, Matt Morris in Waterloo, and let's make some snow blocks. I'm using my new red snow form to make the blocks, and I'm shoveling in some fluffy snow, and then immediately I start pounding it with my WP6000, my wall pounder. Now that's my first fill. I'm now going to shovel off this blue tarp, which keeps all the dirt and leaves that are on the grass out of the way. And I'm putting in my second filling here, and I'll pound it again. Now I'm using light, fluffy, non-packing snow, so pounding it a number of times on the way in is crucial. I'm using my super long handled scoop shovel, which I made, the red part I made anyways, which makes things a lot easier. But this is definitely non-packing snow, but we're going to let it sinter or let the snow crystals bond together for a couple of hours. Here's the pounder pounding into the corners, especially the edges, which is so important. And then again, back to the normal view here. So we've pounded in all this snow, and we need to get it out of this form. And to do that, I'm going to pull off one side and then the front, which will allow me to release this snow block. And on the back, I've got a thing I'll call the pusher. It allows the snow block to be pushed a little bit out because there's an internal wall, and notice my hand is now going to go down in between the outer wall and the internal wall. I'll just put on my mitten here. I'll push from the very center of the block, and out it goes to center for the next 2 hours. So here I am pulling out in this case, the front. And then I'm going to pull out the side, and you'll notice it's not going to pull easily, partly because I'm filming with the other hand, but I'm going to give it a kick with my foot on the side right there. There it is. That'll loosen it a bit. And then I'll yank out that side wall, which releases the snow block and allows me to push it out. So let's focus on the pusher now. There's 2 knobs I turned on my lathe, and I'm going to kick it with my foot. Normally I'd use my hand if I wasn't filming. And there's that internal wall. Now I'll pull back the pusher right there, and there's the space for my hand. So down I go, right to the middle, I push it out. Awesome. Now I just pull back that internal wall and get it ready for the next fill. I'll put the sides back in, and I'll let those blocks sinter for 2 hours or even overnight. I'll make a bunch and then do it overnight. Now there's the pusher one more time, just so you can get a good look at it. And I'll give you a photo of the top empty and with some snow in it. So I made a bunch of these blocks. I let them sinter for a while, and then I loaded them onto a sleigh I made with some old cross-country skis that were broken. And I slid a bunch of the blocks to the front of our house. And here comes the sleigh now. There's the sleigh. So I slid them to the front. I made myself a little condo tower with some people that I carved to enjoy that spot. Have fun out there.